Hello, I'm Charlene of the Rainbow Frequency, and today I'm going to do a guided meditative journey where you ground, center, and balance yourself, as well as give back to the world and the elements and the cosmos and everything therein. One of those reciprocal exchanges with the oneness. So if you'd like to join, please get comfortable. You can sit, you could lie down, whatever you like, and we will get started. I am an energy balancing practitioner who is certified as a Reiki teaching master. I also do card readings as a psychic medium, energy being a conduit has many different directions and ways that it can be utilized. So if you'd like to have a personal appointment with me, you can look in my bio, you can message me, all sorts of things. Anywho, this is also something that is in response to a dear friend of mine on YouTube, Flight Risk, who in one of the lives a while back ago asked me how they could help the world at large and nature, especially the creatures therein, in a time when things are so chaotic and stressful. So this is something I've been meaning to give back to them and you all as well. And it's something I just came up with as I was studying for myself. So I'm going to share it with you. So I hope you enjoy. And thank you for all of you who are here with me now currently. Sending you love. Thank you for your support, your likes, your shares. I'm here to connect and to give back to the world with these social media platforms. Anywho, here we go. Get comfortable. Deep breath in. Hold it momentarily and exhale. Nobody needs or wants you at this time. Deep breath in. Hold it momentarily and exhale. I'd like to thank our guides, guardians, helpers, energy that surrounds, that is universal and loving, that aids us to connect. It is my intention to help you in your highest good in ways that delight you, mind, body, and spirit. Deep breath in. Hold it momentarily. And as you exhale, start to grow your roots down from your waist, down your abdomen, pelvis, groin, thighs, knees, shins, calves, ankles, and feet, down through any and all surfaces, descending through the layers of the earth, connecting with the crystalline grid, and going further still, intertwining to form a cord that then wraps around the core, the heart of the earth. To give thanks for this support. In exchange, all this vital energy travels back up through your lower chakra system. Deep breath in, hold it momentarily, and as you exhale, grow upward in your tree or plant body, up, 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 growing in the light, stretching ever upward. You grow up through the air, past the clouds, up from your abdomen, your torso, your chest, Shoulders, arms, fingers splayed, stretching ever upward, growing up your head, and your strands of hair expanding, growing upward, breaking past the clouds, through the atmosphere, and into the cosmos. There you connect with the celestine grid, and then go further still until you wrap around your center or centers in the cosmos. You give thanks for this support, and all that high frequency energy travels back down through your plant body, through all your systems, down your upper chakra system, the energies above and below, now flowing through you as they should, in, out, and back again, flowing like blood through the chambers of the Sacred Heart. You are grounded, you are centered. Exhale out, relaxing, feeling that connectivity, seeing yourself in your plant body, seeing yourself firmly planted, rooted within your sacred terrain. Feel your roots and how they are interconnected with all the life within the ground around you. Security, stability, and that oneness. Take a moment to release all your physical aches and pains to the earth, a gift to be transmuted. And then give love back into the earth, giving love to its inhabitants and all the life it supports. And then exhale, sighing out again any tension, detoxifying, releasing what no longer serves you, any anxiety or worries to the wind, a gift to be transmuted. And then breathe in all that loving, revitalizing, antioxidant rich air into your body, supporting you on a cellular level, on all of your levels, helping your blood, all the bloodlines, all the timelines, every which direction and every which way in time. And then breathe out love, healing energy to the air, supporting all that it aids in exchange. Then release any grief, sadness to the waters, a gift to be transmuted. Being held in that sacred water, purified and realigned to your intuition and your emotional body, balanced for your well-being. And then give love and healing energy to the waters in exchange, aiding all aquatic beings and all the life water supports. Then release to be transmuted. And in this sacred fire, you may release anything you need to be transmuted and released, purifying and aiding you, forging you ever stronger in your highest good. Then release any fear, insecurities, limited beliefs, lack mentality to the metals in the earth. A gift to be transmuted, drawing in courage, self-worth, and then give love and healing energy back to all the metals, mineral deposits of the earth. Then give love and healing energy to the cosmos, cosmic bodies, as they give love back to you and support to aid you holistically in your entirety. Take a moment to look around you in your sacred terrain, feeling with all of your senses. Take in their environment that is your sacred space and all that is there to support you lovingly in your highest good, your sacred circles. Then you step out from your plant body in your energetic form. And you see a door. in your plant body. You open it and you go inside. Inside is a guardian that greets you warmly, ushering you inside. They give you a medicinal beverage that you drink, and it rehydrates you and replenishes you on a cellular level, energetically, aurically, throughout all your body's systems, all your bits, pieces, and aspects. And then they start to make you your favorite meal, that which will best restore you and nourish you. The smells come towards you, and you're eager to tuck in. They present it to you, and you savor each bite, each mouthful, feeling reinvigorated, nourished, supported, and revitalized. Then you go through another doorway and up a spiral staircase, up, up, up in your plant body until you reach a spot where you transform and put yourself inside a chrysalis, a cocoon of what feels like angel wings surrounding you. And inside this sacred space, you relax even further, releasing any tension from your scalp, starting at the crown of your head, working forward till you reach your hairline, relaxing, releasing any tension. Down your brows, unknitting them between your brows, relaxing, releasing any tension. Your temples, around your eyes, behind your eyes, down the back of your head, an occipital lobe, down to the base of your skull, your upper cheeks and nose and jawline, your lower jaw, relaxing, releasing any tension. Down from the base of your skull, down your spine, your neck, releasing the tension between your shoulder blades, your shoulders, upper arms, elbows, lower arms, wrists, hands and fingers. Down your upper back and chest, torso, lower back, abdomen, releasing, relaxing, detoxifying. Down your abdomen, base of your spine, pelvis, all of your body, down your hips, thighs, knees, shins, unknotting those muscles in your calves, down your ankles, your feet, your upper feet, soles of your feet, heels and toes, relaxing, releasing, helping you transform as needed, releasing old skins that don't fit, helping you better align within your healing journey to best suit you where you are at this time, releasing any patterns as needed that no longer suit you. Then go back through all your layers, your lifetimes, and collect any fragments of yourself that you've left behind as it's appropriate at this time. Integrate them back in. Call back any power that you've ever given away, knowingly or unknowingly, in this lifetime or any other, in your highest good. Call it back, integrating it into you now in ways that delight you, mind, body, and spirit. Bring yourself back to wholeness. Feel the love that surrounds you, swaddling you, enveloping you in a sacred circle of protection and unconditional love. Then our gentle rain starts to fall, softening the cocoon. You stretch and are ready to break free, to break through, fully transformed and aligned as your best self for your highest good at this time in your healing journey. And the cocoon softens further. Emerge from it, light, feeling relaxed and free with limitless potential, feeling full of self-worth and love for yourself and the oneness. Again, see your sacred terrain. You can come back here at any time. See your plant body. Step back in, reintegrating. Feel how grounded you are, yet also light and relaxed and centered. Then come back all the way to your body in the present moment. in the here and now, where you are. Start to wiggle, squirm, stretch, scrunch your face, and when you're ready, open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed that. If anyone would like to tell me what their plant or tree or whatever body that they were, I would love to know. I always look up the symbolism of whatever it is that I've turned into, because it has a further message that is on point with where I am at the moment. Also, when you connected to the cosmos, did you have one center? Did you have multiple centers? Something to ponder. What sort of terrain were you in? What was there? Things to think about and further dig into. I'm going to pull an alchemy card for the collective. What are we alchemizing collectively? If anybody also would like a card, let me know. Show you the card in a second once I get it in the book. This is The Wild Unknown by Kim Cran's The Alchemy Deck. So messy. Is it upside down? No. Okay. All right. We got Sinus, Ash, Memory, Ancestors, the Past. Ooh, I love it. Ash represents what has come before it. The fire is over now, and its flames took with it all recognizable form of what was burned. Only memories and the soft gray ashen substance remain. When this card appears, look back and sift through what has occurred. You are in the realm of ancestors, past relationships, and those that have passed to another realm. Be gentle with the process as it is delicate and sacred. The Ash card asks us to tend to the true nature of endings, grief, and letting go. You may be asked to be present with others experiencing loss. When in doubt, be like ash. It is silken, light, and easily carried by the wind. Soften into the memories and into the tears. Eventually, forgiveness follows, and the heart travels alight. Go deeper, read a morning poem by Mary Oliver, whom I love, to ponder the levity of ashes. The ash card is a subtle but powerful, affecting the entire reading. Envision it as an ashen layer covering all the surrounding cards and shifting their meaning. Fire is a great equalizer. Do not take this card personally, but rather as a call to be present and kind to yourself and others as we navigate the challenge of letting go. Which, it was funny, earlier I was thinking, let it go as well as let it grow. I mean, personally, if you've seen my garden, it's more of like a wildlife nature habitat for birds and bugs, and it's got all sorts of vines and all sorts of things taking over. And my husband's like, why are we having all these vines taking over? And I'm like, because the berries support the birds, and hummingbirds love the trumpet flowers, so let it grow. Let yourself grow. It's not always easy, but it's it's worth it in the end, yeah? All right. Anybody wants to chime in? I would love it. I'm waving at you all. This is the Awake Inner Wisdom card deck. We got bliss. I love it. And this card makes me think of my friend Debbie. There's a cat stretched out. You see the white in the middle highlighted and the black around it. That cat is like totally relaxed, and they've got that yin and yang energy, that higher consciousness and shadow and alignment working together, that balance, that bliss. Oh, you can't see. Bliss. YouTube. Bliss. There's flowers all around the cat. They're grounding. I mean, that is beautiful, and I love it. And it's basically, hopefully, what you were feeling in the meditation. And what this is saying in the larger context of what we're here in this meditative journey and bit of card reading is when the world around you is full of sadness and strife and loss, you know, what the Ash card was also speaking to, the best thing you can do to counterbalance and aid the well-being of the oneness, if you will, is to take pleasure in those moments. Enjoy the world around you. If you have time to spend in nature, really appreciate that. You know, take time to ground. Take time to find something that makes you happy. One of the best bits of little advice I ever heard that is quite effective: if you're really down, think of 10 things that you're grateful for, or 10 things that make you smile. And it's not going to fix everything, but that gratitude attitude, that shift of perspective is quite helpful. I love it. Oh, I always mean to keep the cards out, but I always get into cleanup mode and put them all away. Anyway, I'll go back for that. Let's see, what else? Chakra-wise, what are we working on collectively? I will also say, you know, we have so much going on within the cosmos alone, the planets and their movements, the moon. We have a lunar eclipse coming up Saturday or around that date, depending on where you are. You know, it's evolution in the making within your own self, and then in the greater cosmic interconnective higher consciousness, that universal consciousness, that if you don't fight it, it is present. All right. Okay, so vanity. What we're dealing with chakra-wise, so to speak, is blue is the throat chakra, which is how we communicate our truth. It can speak to our past lives. In our healing journey, you work on balancing your ego with your higher consciousness. It is letting go of insecurities, of vanities, of things that you've perhaps picked up along the way of living, perceived around you in your environment, and maybe listened to for a while and then realized the vanity of it and moved away from it, perhaps. I mean, this is a general reading, so there are many different ways that one could look at this. But what I also, see this, like, in one aspect, you see the buildings behind this person, and, this person has a staff. They look like your general depiction of a wizard, if you will, a healer, a shaman, medicine man, whatever you wish to quantify this person as. Anyway, you see these people and you see the city behind them. And one way that I can look at this is that, in our evolution of self, we've moved through different eras within the timeline, and we moved away, some of us, from a spiritual practice, belief system, in exchange for focusing on industrialization, on survival, on work. And it's that coming back to balance and that renaissance of your spiritual side, reconnecting the whole package, mind, body, and spirit, finding your voice in the crowd, in the noise, celebrating your spiritual nature within the world around you. Many different ways we can look at that. But, work on your communication. Work on that throat chakra. Work on, chanting or repeating I am statements or singing. It doesn't have to be anything but so complicated, but really work that part of your body, because energy moves in waves, and that alone is a very good way to flow your own energy for yourself. It's also good to dance while you do this, that movement again. Or, I can't say it enough. Do yoga, chant. You can just say Om. It doesn't have to be complicated. Just say Om. Or you could go through the chakras and chant. I'll go up from starting with the root chakra. Just feel this through your body with me. If you know your placements for your chakras, put your hands on them while we do this. But
I personally, that feels amazing. Just simple things like that. Incorporate it into your day, maybe day and night. When you get in bed, one way that I can fall asleep like that is to grow into my plant body. And a lot of times I don't really make it all the way in through that meditation and I'm out. If I wake up in the night, which I do a lot, perimenopause, woohoo! I will again reroot in, connect to the energies above and below, and it will help me go to sleep generally. Not always, sometimes the hormones go wild. If you experience this, you know what I'm talking about. A lot of people, not just people in perimenopause, wake up in that 3 to 5 time frame. It is that witching hour. The veil, so to speak, is super thin. It's very energizing, but at the same time, we don't always want to be active at that time. So try, if you're struggling to sleep, try meditating in your bed, and it generally does help you kind of settle back down. That's my little bit of momming for you at the moment. I am going to bid you adieu. Till next time, I hope you enjoyed this transmission. Thank you so much, all of you who have jumped in. I super really appreciate all of the relationships I have with you all. And thank you, Flight Risk, for prompting me to get this one out. All the love, best wishes, and I'll see you next time. Feel free to message me, the Rainbow Frequency 77 at Gmail, or on Instagram. And again, my bio has a way to reach me to schedule appointments if you're interested. I am going to be at Boulders Acupuncture and Natural Healthcare this Saturday, the 28th, from 1 to 4. There is a link, and I'll provide it as well on this, but there's a link to sign up because there are time slots. There's fairy hair by Keira and psychic tarot readings by me. So anyway, I'm around if you would like to connect. Thank you very much.